What it do, what it is, it's your boy Ernie Schefter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Video 3 of 4. This video, we're going pick 7, 8, 9. If you guys haven't yet, please make sure you go back and watch the previous 2 videos to get all the way caught up so everything makes sense. Plus, I make money off that shit, so I help a player out. Before we get started, what's up, Hennessy? Yo, let's get this money, Hennessy. Let me get that sponsorship deal. All right, so we are at 7, 8, and 9 right now. 7, 8, and 9. So the Panthers, with everyone that's already off the board, they made a fucking really strange trade with the Chargers that really didn't make a lot of sense for me. I know a lot of people think that the Panthers might go defense here. I have the Panthers taking offensive tackle from Iowa, Wirfs, however the fuck you say his first name. I've watched a lot of tape on the offensive lineman on the draft this year because there's a good possibility the Giants take an offensive lineman. If you want to know who I officially picked for the Giants, go back and watch the previous video. But I think the kid's a beast. The kid is a fucking monster. I love him. Plus, man, Iowa, Wisconsin, those offensive linemen, man, they are some bad motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now. On my mom and them in the hood, on Steve Urkel, on Eddie Winslow, on all that shit. So I think that would be a great addition for the Panthers, especially since they have a shitty quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater. Shitty fucking quarterback. Such trash. Such trash. Which brings us to the Cards. The Cards definitely needed wide receiver. They addressed that in free agency, trading for the best wide receiver in football, Hop. So now they're straight. Now they got to get... they obviously have to go offensive line. There's literally nothing else they can do but go offensive line. You have to protect the 14-year-old quarterback. Let's be honest. Kyler Murray looks like he's a 14-year-old girl. He looks like he's a fucking cheerleader. Sis boom ba and shit. Like, if we're keeping it all the way funky fresh here, let's be real. So, the Cards are going to take the offensive tackle, Becton. A lot of people are higher on him than I am. I'm not that high on him. Something about his footwork, his hand placement. I don't know. Just something about... I'm just not that high on him. I'm just not that high on him. I'll tell you this right now. If the Giants draft him, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. You want to find out who the Giants drafted? Watch the previous video. All right, which brings us to our last and final pick of this video. The Jags. Now, the Jags have a lot of holes, right? You think, do the Jags go quarterback? Do they take Love here? Which is an option. I like Jordan Love. Do they go wide receiver? Do they go defense? Do they go offensive line? That offensive line's a little, I have the Jags taking defensive tackle Brown, Derek Brown, Auburn, I believe. Kid's a fucking monster. Kid's a monster. Jacksonville just lost a whole bunch of shit in free agency. They're selling off pieces left and right. I think it's a good pick for them. I think it's a really good pick for them. If you're a Jags fan, you got to be excited about getting Brown at 9. So, I think all in all, I think that's a great pick for the Jags at 9. So, to wrap it up, we got the Panthers taking offensive tackle Wirfs, however the fuck you say his name. At 7, Cards taking the offensive tackle and Becton, and the Jags taking Derek Brown. So, this is video 3 of 4. Make sure you go back, watch the first 2 so you're caught up. Shooting the last video next. That'll be picks 10 through 12. Love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. Watch the videos. Watch the playlist. YouTube shit. Blah, 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 blah. All of that shit. Do all that YouTube shit. Hennessy shots for you motherfuckers. Love you guys. Fat Casper Mafia! Puff Gang. Pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt!